Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So, straight into the action.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. And he's forced to go back. Hazard. That looks a decent ball, but they've got it again. Ronaldinho. Oh, greatly! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Celtic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Will play through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Cross to the back post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Robertson. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ronaldinho.
Celtic really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lee Kang-in. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lee Kang-in. Now this could be a chance. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Vieira. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There could be trouble here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Threads one in. Lahm cuts it out. Lee Kang in, and it's Hazard. He's on it, can he get away? Plays a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Lahm has it in a wide position. Terrific effort! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to pass it through. Vieira. Great vision. Can he finish? And no mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into... Oh, good effort! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lee Kang in can so cleverly bypass the press. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lee Kang in clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Celtic really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Messi plays it short. No, he's not getting past him there. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Now, who's going to be... And again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Lahm. Lee Kang in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Bale, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence.
Takes a shot! Goal! Celtic! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Celtic perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira for Iniesta. Iniesta. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Ribéry. Pirlo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. And it's Ribéry, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread out to the left.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Oh no, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes left. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's found some space. Shoots! It's loose. Oh, he's following up. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so,